In one of my previous videos, I mentioned that you should always consider taking that one extra step in your photography journey, because just taking that one extra step, your composition and the framing of your whole photo can be completely different and you could actually like it a lot more. But in this video, I want to mention that you should not only just take photos at your eye level, you could also take it from above or take it lower at your waist level, or something that I really love doing, very close to the ground. I'm Nicholas Clayton Lee, let's talk about it. Adjusting the height of your camera gives your audience a completely different perspective of what they would normally see, which is eye level things every single day, right? So to me, photography is pretty much like that. You want to show your audience different perspective of what they are not seeing or what they are missing. That's why I think drone shots are so interesting, because you get to see maybe whole cities or whole islands of just something that they would not normally see from a completely different angle. Just with a camera is just adjust your height, maybe just lift it up over a huge crowd and you see a bunch of heads. That would be really cool, I think. Or for me, something I really love is shooting very low to the ground. That's why I love cameras with flip screens, because I can shoot as low to the ground as I want and I can still see vertically what I'm shooting. A lot of times you'll find that if you're just shooting at eye level all the time, there's not enough depth in your photo because there's not enough foreground, because you're already at a certain height and things and objects tend to not be at that height, especially if you're very tall. So that's another reason why I love shooting close to the ground, because even if I do not have any foreground, I can use the ground itself, the road or the pavement itself, to be a foreground. Places where there are bricks or rocks or snow, those could be your perfect foreground and show the depth in your photo. So that's why I love shooting very close to the ground, because it shows so much more rather than just a flat photo in and of itself. Another thing I love is shooting at waist level, and this works extremely well when there's like a building or like a house behind your subject. Because if you're shooting at eye level, everything will be somewhat of a V and it will not be perpendicular to the ground. Here is a perfect example of what I mean. I took these photos in Granville Island in Vancouver, and I was originally thinking, okay, there's this bridge, it will look really nice because there's a lot of depth and there'll be a nice wooden framing around it. And then I took this photo at waist level, and then I looked at the photo and I thought, okay, this looks alright, but then I noticed at the back, there's still a bridge and I can't see it. So I decided to take one more step and to get low to the ground. This photo, you can see it's a Burrard Bridge right behind it. It's very clear, and then you can also see the framing, and instead of just a kid, which looked really cute in the first photo, I got another person and the boat. So that's just one example of just walking one step forward and getting really low to the ground, and you're able to see so much more in the photo. Anyway, I hope this video helps you guys. Go out and try it, see if you like it. Maybe you don't, but let me know what you guys think. Thanks, and I'll see you guys next time.